if you could play in a movie, like pick the dream role, top level, would
Okay.
you rather be a vampire, a werewolf, or a zombie?
Oh, vampire.
Yeah,
100%. 100%. Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. You?
It definitely wouldn't be. I think zombie would be my third pick. Although I would love to play a zombie, but so like if someone was like, "Hey, we need
Yeah,
you
I
for
feel
this,"
like a werewolf is a close second because like then you get to explore more. You get to do like the running
right?
sequences and like all that kind of shit. Like that would be fun.
I think that's why I might choose werewolf. It's more of a like animal and feral, and I have long hair, and I'm
You
out
would
here,
lose the war, Lars.
and
You
I'm
would
al-
lose the war.
and I'm already out here in the woods. I feel like there's not enough howling in werewolf movies and television. Like they should howl more. Don't you
It,
think?
it,
The
it
key
costs
thing.
it costs too much money per howl.
Oh, oh! There's
Thousand
not.
dollars right there.
That was a
You want
thousand.
another one? You want to do another one? Do another one. Do another one. That's $2,000. $2,000.
Oh! It was, or was it because you always needed a full moon? Maybe that was why they had to
Uh,
wait. I think.
they had to delay production to
Well,
once a
yeah,
month so they
you
could
can
get
only
full
shoot
moon.
once. You can only shoot once a month, right? That's part of the problem. Yeah. Also, the problem shooting zombie movies is finding so many dead people to play the zombies these
Yeah.
days. Because these days you can't
Well, because
cast.
zombies just aren't as interesting, right? Because like they're not. Again depends on the type of zombie that you're going with. Like because some of them, especially like World War Z, were used as like a horde, and
Right.
like they're a horde of zombies that are coming to get you, and they come in waves, and they're always in waves. They're always in a pack or a murder or whatever you want to call them. Like
BT Dubs.
what?
Big fan of the word horde. That's always
Oh
like
yeah.
anytime in books, like a horde of demons, a horde of zombies, a horde of maybe even a horde of werewolves. I guess it's a pack of werewolves, but yeah.
And James Tooby's going to be a werewolf as well. So he's you guys
Boom.
team up together.
My werewolf. No, but you know what I would end up being? I would end up being a werewolf vampire werewolf.
Oh, you're going to be a vampire werewolf?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Vampire werewolf. It's really unlimited.
Joseph Simmons says, I don't have brains. I guess I'm safe.
Ooh,
Well,
okay. Joseph Simon is going to be a zombie, our first zombie.
Yeah. Welcome, Joseph. Thank you.
He means he's safe from the zombies because he doesn't have brains.
Well, because I was actually wondering about that because we talked about this a little bit, where it's like, is it just like, are they going for brains, and why are they going for brains, or are they just like a gluttonous mob?
I think they just need to feast on flesh for the most part, and maybe the brains are the most delicious and sweet, maybe, or it's like nutrient rich. Like I feel like
do you remember?
Did you
watch all the Hannibal Lecter movies, like Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon, and Hannibal Rising?
I think I only saw the first one.
Okay, because there's a scene, I believe it's in Red Dragon, where and it's played by Anthony Hopkins in that movie as well, where he's like grilling up brains and he's feeding them to, I believe it was Ray Liotta that was like the cop in that, and he like would take out his brains and keep him alive and feed it to him.
Mm.
So maybe it is the most delicious part. You never know.
It's probably a really weird texture. But you put barbecue sauce on anything, it's going to taste great. You know, a little little chipotle, and that's like, this is amazing. This is great. This is great. James Tooby says, don't forget Manhunter, the original. What was that? I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either. Are you? I know Mindhunter. That's the serial killer show. I don't know Manhunter.
Explain yourself, Tubinator. And zombie vampires.
Ooh, oh yeah, okay, sweet. Joseph Simon says, "What's the first thing you would do in a zombie apocalypse?" Lars, you can start.
Oh, I can't start. I'm like, I
You want me to
don't.
start? I'm
I
actually
have.
ready to go for
I
this.
honestly have no idea. So yeah, I need to think and
Okay.
formulate. I haven't
So
thought about this enough.
first thing what I would do is I would take over a grocery store. Now, preferably a Costco,
You
because
son of a bitch.
what?
You
What?
son of a
You
bitch.
have
You're
the
just
monopoly on
I
goods.
see. I
Yeah.
see. The second the
Oh my
shit
God.
hits the fan, you're like, this is mine.
Costco.
Stay the fuck out. You're
Go.
like just patrolling with a shotgun, just like
Well, because like they have a butcher shop in there. They
right,
have like different. They have those dolly things where they like lift
right.
things up into the aisles. So if you learn to drive those, if you learn to like use knives better,
Oh,
you could take their knives, use them to like decapitate zombies or whatever they need to like die,
right.
and then you have the trucks that are around to like move things out of the way,
Great.
build barricades.
All right. I have my answer.
Go for it. Go for
My
it.
answer is I'm going to help you do that. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do that together. I think we just realized you'd want to hunker down in it's either a Costco or an Amazon warehouse. Probably an Amazon warehouse.
I'm still going with Costco.
They have food.
Right.
Okay, we'll do both.
Okay,
Maybe at some point we get the Costco, but then the
Is there a
Costco falls.
location where an Amazon warehouse is right beside a Costco?
Probably like across the 401. So we just got to cross the 401. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Brampton to Etobicoke or something.
We'll build a tunnel in between so that we have like a go between.
Right.